Welcome to Illuminati Silver. We tell you the truth about silver. Today is Monday the 20th of January 2020, and yesterday we published a podcast video highlighting that an Edward VIII Gold sovereign, originally priced at £1, with a gold value of almost £300, was recently sold at auction for £1 million, and we have placed a link to this video in the description box below. Now today we're going to perhaps paint a very different picture, one in which the very opposite has occurred. This was published by Bloomberg today, that our favourite bête noire, Peter Schiff, has lost all of his Bitcoin holdings because his password is not recognised. Obviously, according to Schiff, because of some technical glitch or system corruption. Now this is what the article states. Article by Eric Lamb, 20th of January, Bloomberg. Peter Schiff says he lost his Bitcoin after wallet freeze-out. Cryptocurrency skeptic Peter Schiff said he can't access his Bitcoin holdings after his digital wallet stopped accepting his password. Quote, "I just lost all the Bitcoin I have ever owned," unquote. Schiff, chief global strategist at Alliance Global Partners, said in a series of posts on his unverified Twitter account, quote, "My wallet got corrupted somehow and my password is no longer valid," unquote. In a follow-up post, Schiff said it was, quote, "not that great a tragedy," unquote, as the Bitcoin were gifted to him. Quote, "My plan was to HODL and go down with the ship anyway," unquote, he said, employing a phrase used to describe holding on to the security. Quote, "The difference is that my ship sank before Bitcoin," unquote. Many Twitter commentators pointed out that the Bitcoin holdings still exist, even if Schiff cannot currently access them. Schiff is also not the first victim of crypto password issues. Customers lost access to about 190 million Canadian dollars or 145 million US dollars of crypto holdings at digital asset exchange Quadriga CX last year, as access to the firm's digital wallets was lost with the unexpected death of its CEO. Schiff, a noted gold bug, is frequently critical of Bitcoin. In a November tweet, he claimed marijuana was more useful than the digital currency as, quote, "You can smoke pot and get high. You can't do anything with Bitcoin," unquote. Bitcoin, the largest digital currency, is often proclaimed by cryptocurrency proponents as, quote, "digital gold," unquote, and a superior storage of value to the yellow metal, thanks in part to its eye-popping gains of more than 9 million% since July 2010. End of article. Okay. Now, whilst we are critical of Peter from time to time, we have to say that clearly we take no satisfaction in his losing his Bitcoin wealth, and we hope that eventually this can be retrieved. But there is a salutary lesson here. No matter what form of type of investment one holds, there will always be some form of risk associated with it, in addition to the performance risk of that asset class. Now, if you hold, say, arguably the safest investment format, e.g. government bonds, if that government should fail or default, your investment is worthless. Now, in fairness, in a financially organised and well-developed Western economy, this is unlikely to happen, but there is still a risk of that. However, should you lose your bond, it can usually, unless it is what is commonly known as a bearer bond, be retrieved or a duplicate issued. If you own corporate bonds or shares, then again default could occur or directors could get out of them before there is a corporate collapse. But generally, if you were to lose these certificates, then at least they are easily retrievable and replacements issued. Very often they're now held online. Assets such as cash or precious metals can, of course, be stolen. Even the most sophisticated personal safes can be broken into and or removed from the premises. If these are held in a bank or depository of some sort, then one has to be confident that in a time of crisis, one can access these establishments and withdraw one's assets. When it comes to something like Bitcoin and digital currencies, whilst it's gratifying to know that the asset arguably remains ever present, it's not very inspiring or confidence ensuring if one cannot gain access to it because of a corrupted password, or potentially techno fraud, of which ever-increasing instances are being reported. So whilst we would like to say to you, holding on to physical gold and silver is a far better option than cryptocurrencies from a security point of view, and in some ways they too can be easily stolen. But at least it would be under your control and your security, and not likely to fall victim to the actions of others or a deviant bug in a computer system. So to conclude, we wish Peter gets his Bitcoin back somehow, but remind you, our listeners, if moving into this asset class or currency holding, then at least consider the risks and mitigate them as much as possible. Now, for interest, at the time of writing, which is midday GMT, the dollar index is up over 0.5 point to 97.67. Gold is standing at $1,559, that's up $2, and silver is $18.05, up 2 cents so far on the day. Thank you so much for listening, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell sign so that you're notified of videos as and when they are published. We hope you have found this video interesting and informative, and if so, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. Please ensure that you have subscribed to our channel and press the bell sign so that you are notified of any future videos. Also, kindly visit our website at illuminatisilver.com, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe either as a free or paying member for regular email updates and offers. Disclaimer: Illuminati Silver owners come from a background of banking, international wealth management and economics. Having now retired from these worlds, we are not qualified to give investment advice. Therefore, this and other productions must not be deemed to be giving such advice and merely represent the personal views of its owners.